Picture this, a crisp morning, the air buzzing with excitement. You've just signed up for a once-in-a-lifetime survival course deep in the heart of a vast, untouched wilderness. The brochure promised expert instructors, a group of fellow enthusiasts, and a week of learning the secrets of the wild. You're the first to arrive at the designated clearing, a small wooden cabin serving as the meeting point. You unpack your gear, feeling a thrill of anticipation. The first hour passes. You practice tying a few knots you learned online, humming to yourself. Another hour ticks by. The sun climbs higher, and the forest, once inviting, starts to feel quiet, too quiet. You check your watch again. 3 hours late? A flicker of unease dances in your stomach. Maybe there was a delay, an email you missed. You pull out your phone. No signal. Of course. You walk to the edge of the clearing, shouting a hopeful, "Hello?" The only reply is the rustle of leaves and the distant caw of a crow. The unease grows into a cold knot of dread. You scan the horizon, searching for any sign of movement, any wisp of smoke from an approaching vehicle. Nothing. Just an endless sea of green under a vast, empty sky. The realization dawns slowly, then all at once, like a tidal wave crashing over you. This isn't a delay. The cabin is dusty. The cupboards are bare except for a single rusted can of beans. The welcome sign is weathered, its letters faded from years of sun and rain. This isn't the start of a course. There are no instructors. There are no other students. No one is coming. You were so focused on learning, so eager for the adventure to begin, that you missed all the signs. The brochures were a lie. The website was a phantom. You are utterly, completely alone. The simulation is over. The learning part is done. Now, the real test begins. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every shadow that flickers at the edge of your vision, is no longer part of a lesson. It's real. The theoretical knowledge you crammed from books and videos suddenly feels fragile, inadequate. Can you actually build a fire when your hands are shaking? Can you find clean water when your throat is parched with fear? The wilderness is no longer a classroom. It's a living, breathing entity. And you are a trespasser. Your survival doesn't depend on a passing grade anymore. It depends on you and you alone. Days bleed into nights. The initial panic gives way to a sharp, cold focus. Every action is deliberate. You remember a passage from a book about finding north using the sun. You work, you forage, you fight against the creeping despair that whispers you're forgotten. The person who arrived, excited for a class, is gone. In their place is someone new, someone forged in silence and solitude. This wasn't the lesson you signed up for, but it became the most important lesson of your life. The moment you realize you can only rely on yourself is the moment you truly start to survive. Thank you so much for watching. What would you do in this situation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you next time.